Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to the cooking show. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely crispy pan fry tilapia, serving with buttery, soft new potato, and accompany with some creamy dill sauce. If you're new here, my name is Linden Houston, and welcome to the channel. Feel free, once you come in, to subscribe, like, share, and let me know how you like your fridge. I will adjust the camera a little bit so you can see everything what's going on. Here I have some water going. And this is just to give you a close-up view of what's going on. So these are my pots I normally use for braising. So I'm just going to take them out the way and adjust them a bit. So first of all, we're going to start cooking our new potato. I'm going to put some salt in. It's very important. Add a bit of salt to the water. And here we have some fine green beans. We're going to utilize everything today. Next up, we're going to work on is our delicious dill sauce. So if we start working on the dill sauce, and then we're going to set him aside. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to season my fish. So I'm just using some Knorr seasoning on this. All that is personal preference. I mean, just use whatever you like on yours. It's all personal preference. Sometimes when you buy these new ones, just gonna go over with some white pepper on this. We're gonna flip the other side, turn them over. So the thing with things like these, you have to set yourself up, because at times you have to wait and cook the fish last. So when the potato near to cook, then you can work on the fish. So once you come in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up alive. So this, I'm going to set this aside here. And in this pot here, I'm going to add some butter in this. So we have our butter in the pot, but because the pot was hot enough, I'm just letting the butter melt through. So we're going to start season our sauce. I'm going in with some Nor allspice in that, a bit of white pepper, and for this I have about a teaspoon of flour. So for this, you're gonna need a whisk. So let me know in the comment how do you like your fish and your sauce. Grab yourself a whisk. Well, today I'm cooking a crispy pan fry tilapia, going with some lovely buttery new potato which is inside the pot here, and I'm making some cream of dill sauce at the moment. So I have the milk here. So basically what I do, I put the butter in the pot, bit of seasoning. So I'm making what you call a roux. A roux is a thickening agent for sauce and soup, made by butter and flour. So once the heat catches this and you keep stirring on overheat, the flour contains what you call gluten. So the gluten is going to give the sauce that thickness. So make sure to gently and consistently stir in it. And then once it's get to the thickness which you want it, you can add, if it's too thick, go ahead and you can add some water to it or some more milk, and all that will be personal preference. So like this here, it's a little bit thick, so I don't want it too thick. So I will just add a little bit of water just to dilute it. But a rule of thumb is when you're making a sauce like this, to test the consistency, it's all about to use the spoon, and it must coat the back of the spoon. So this probably I might add a little bit more water to this, but depends on how thick you want your sauce. What I'm going to do now here, I'll be trying it to test the flavor of it. But you're going to need to season it. If you notice, it's actually coat the back of a spoon. So we're going to add a bit more sea salt to that, and a little bit more seasoning. when you're making sauce like this, don't make it too thick. So with this, for me personally, I need a little bit more liquid in it, because I don't like when it's too thick. It's never too good when you have a sauce and it's really, really thick. So once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live and turn on the notification, and feel free to subscribe to show your love and support to this channel. So now, with my sauce, I have a good consistency, which I'm happy for the consistency at the moment. What I'm going to do here, I have some dill. So I have some fresh dill here. So I'm going to put some dill in it because the sauce is a creamy dill sauce it's going with. So when you put the dill in it, it must shows that it's a creamy dill sauce with a crispy pan-fried tilapia. And this fish is so tasty and delicious and easy to make. And it's a meal you can try and cook for your family. So in here, I'm going to go in with the dill. So if you want more dill in it, not a problem. What I'm going to add to this here is just some bit of garlic powder, just to enhance the flavor a bit. If you want to use fresh garlic, please go ahead and do so. We're going to give our sauce a bit of taste again. For me, that's lovely. We're going to add some pepper to it, black pepper or white pepper. Normally, rule of thumbs, if you're in a restaurant, if you're making a bechamel, you have to put white pepper in it. But for home purpose, that's fine. So I want my sauce to be rich with the dill. So I will add some more of the dill to this. All right, so my sauce there, it's all good to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the sauce here, and I'm going to test the new potato, because that's what I'm waiting on. It's not there yet. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to put a piece of cling film. You know, some people call it plastic wrap, to cover the sauce, because otherwise, if you don't, it's going to form a layer over it. So you do that and you set that aside. Now this is my pan here for my fish. I'm gonna put some bit of oil just to cover the bottom. So I'm gonna cook my fish and let them relax. By the time I finish, I'm gonna increase the flame to cook our lovely crispy pan fry tilapia. Rule of thumbs, what I normally do before I put down my fish, Sometimes I like to season the bottom of the pan. You can put a little bit of light all-purpose on it, or you can use, a little bit of sea salt on it. So while my potato is going, the beans, I'm going to cook the beans. So we can easily put the beans and blanch them in the same pot. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe to the channel. Show your love and support. So let me know in the comment section how you like your fish. If you like your fish crispy or soft. Okay, so we're going to go in with our fish now. What I'm doing here, I'm just stopping the thing, that the fish move around, just to help the non-stick to work. What I'm going to do here, be adding some butter to that. So we're going to give our fish a turn. Just a touch of smoked paprika on our delicious crispy fish. So this fish I'm using here is a fillet of tilapia. Me personally, I like to use tilapia, but that's all personal preference. So my beans, I'm keeping an eye on the beans. I don't really want them overcooked, but I want them cooked through. Just gonna test my beans. Almost there. Just going to use a spoon over some of the butter over our lovely crispy tilapia. See that? See how lovely this tilapia fish is? I'm gonna give him another turn. See how lovely that is? Coming on nice and crispy. Just meanwhile, we have our, put some butter in this. I'm gonna remove the fine green beans. We're gonna put them straight, see that? Straight on our butter. So we want our fish nice and crispy, you understand? So with the butter, just spoon our butter over this. We're gonna season now our green beans. See that? Everything now coming together. Now, if you want a bit of lemon on this, it's up to you guys. Lemon or lime, 2 lime, just this. We just leave him there. So we're gonna remove this a little bit. And we're gonna set him aside. So here I'm gonna add some season on my fine green beans. So here I have some like chives, chopped chives. So we're gonna add some herbs to make our fish dish very interesting. As I said, when I'm cooking, for those of you who always come on to the live show, I don't like rush. So you see I have some chives here. Then this dish is all about the dill. You know, a lot of dill I'm using. We're gonna cut some dill. We're gonna put that over our fine green bean. You see, I'm working that with a little bit of butter, chives, dill. Then we're gonna add a little bit more season to this. We're gonna sprinkle some black pepper over this. Black pepper. A little bit more Knorr season. Now, it's a good idea if my potato ready. Because my potato ready, I can just remove this, set it in a bowl, and then work on the potato then. So some of the potato them, they're ready. So I'm just gonna take these. We'll put them in a bowl here. There's some things you can do with these potato. I'm just gonna slip this a little bit, but that's a stainless steel pot. So sometimes when you let it overheat, it will start smoke. So what I'm doing, see this? Some of them that big, we're gonna just cut them in half. So when you cut them like this, also flavor get into your potato. Now we're gonna start work on them properly. So just cut them in half. Telling you, this is a lovely, lovely dish. Crispy pan-fried tilapia with lovely creamy dill sauce and buttery, soft and buttery new potato. So now we're gonna finish work on this now. So we're gonna wake up back. You see the dill in the bottom of the pot? We're gonna wake up back all of that. See that? See the greenness coming in that? All of that, we're gonna wake him up. Bit of season. Just watch this. Put all your new potato in that. So let me know in the comment section how you like your new potato. So this now we need to season him a little bit. I'm gonna go over a bit of sea salt, bit of black pepper. So we season this. A lot of people don't season their potato. That's why when I cook, it's always nice. A little bit of all-purpose season. When I finish with this, one taste lead to another. And of course, some fresh dill over this. We want to see the dill. If I don't see the dill, I'm going to put some more. You notice the bottom of the pan a little bit dry. Bit of water here. Just wake up everything. See that? Everything just wake up. Nice. Wow. That's lovely. I still want some more dill. Get a little bit more dill out of the fridge. So now I'm going to turn the gas off. Let's go over it with some dill. So now it's time to plate up. So the butter, finish with that butter. This season, finish with that. So this is no fancy plating, you know. We're gonna do this proper. You see how that look already? And here we have some chili sauce which I made. So if you need that, so this is how we're doing it. I'm gonna do two, maybe I plate two different way. Maybe I just do them the same. All right. So watch our crispy fillet of tilapia going down. So it's two ways you can do this. We're gonna go here, some lovely new potato. So it's nothing fancy, just very simple. Something you can do at home, you know. What I want you to do is to see everything. Some lovely fine green beans. Another way you can plate this, this is all personal preference. You can either go down like this, but you don't have to. You have your potato here. So I'm giving you two different plated design. So let me know in the comment which one you prefer. And the fish, we just set the fish off side like that. So you can see the vegetable. And we have a lime here, grilled lime. We just set the lime just offside there. And then we're gonna have this one just on top there. So let me know in the comment which one do you prefer. Okay, so here the fish is on top of the green bean, and this one is like offside. Thank you very much, Daniela. Thank you very much for your support as usual. It's a pleasure having you guys on. All right, so we're gonna go our sauce now. You don't want the sauce cover all of the fish, so you have to be careful with that. So normally just a little bit come across like this. You don't want it. So if you need more, it will be there. And the same with this. It's a little bit on that. So you don't want it all the fish covered up. See that? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you. And, thanks for watching. And this is what Linden brings to the table. And this is why you should subscribe to this channel. Here you have lovely, buttery, new potato, fine green beans, creamy dill sauce, and tilapia, crispy tilapia fillet, which is pan fried. Normally I always give a close-up shot. For those who always come out, that's how I do it. It's a pleasure having you on, ladies and gentlemen. Please do thumbs up the live. So look at this. Just take a good look at this. See those new potato? This is a cut above the rest. This is the best new potato ever. And the best pan-fried tilapia fish with creamy dill sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Peace be unto you. Enjoy the rest of your day.